Good morning class. As you know beta, in the previous video we have completed our exercise 3.1 up to question number 2nd. Today we will do the remaining question beta. Okay. Now question number 3rd. In the question number 3rd we have to evaluate the given decimal numbers. Like A part 319.26 plus 180.78 minus 107.38. To evaluate this number beta, we have to firstly add these two number, okay, and we know the method of adding decimal number, okay. To add two decimal number, we have to write the whole part of second number below the whole part of first number and decimal part below the decimal part of first number, okay. Now we have to start our addition from right side. So this is right side. So 8 plus 6 will become 14 and we will take 1 as carry. After adding 2 into 7 we will get 9, and after adding 1 into 9 as a carry the result will be 10. So we have to write here 0, and this 1 is again work as carry in the next addition, okay. So 9 plus 1 is again will become 10, and again we have carry as 1. So 8 plus 1 is 9 and 9 plus 1 is 10. Again we have 1 as carry. So again we have 1 as carry. After adding 3 into 1 we will get 4, and after that we have to add the carry, the result will be 5. So the addition of first two decimal number in this question is equal to 500.04. What is the addition? 500.04, okay. So this is the addition of these two number, okay. Then what we have to do? Then we have to subtract 107.38 from the given addition, okay. To find the final answer we have to subtract 107.38 from 500.04. Now we have to subtract this, okay. To subtract this, what we have to do? We have to write 107 below the whole part and decimal point below the decimal part, okay. Now as like addition we have to start subtraction from the right side. Now look at here, 4 minus 8 is not possible. So what we have to do? We have to take carry from 0. If we take carry from 0, this is not possible. Then we have to move on the another 0. Again we will unable to take the carry. Then we have to further move to the next digit. Again the digit is 0. Here we also unable to get the carry. Now we will take the carry from 5, okay. After taking carry from 5, this 0 will be converted into 10, and this 0 takes carry from this will be converted as 10, and after giving carry to next 0, this 10 will be become 9 beta. Again as like previous, from this 10 the 0 will take carry, this after taking the carry this 0 will become 1, and after giving carry this 10 will become 9, okay. Again this 4 will take carry from this 10 will become 14, and again this 10 will become 9. This will become 9 and this will become 14. So 14 minus 8 is equal to 6, okay. 9 minus 3 is again equal to 6. Decimal is as it is. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 0 is 9, and here we have taken carry from 5. So this 5 will be 4. So 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. This is the result of A part of your question number first beta. Sorry, third question. Remaining question of third are same as like the first. Try to do them by yourself beta, okay. So this is the method by which we can evaluate the given decimal numbers. Okay, now we will do the next question, and the next question is question number 4. Fourth question, what should be added to the given number to make it 1000? Okay, the given number is 378.92. we have to add something into this such a way that the result will become 1000. Okay, so we have to find this x beta to solve the question number 4th. Okay, now look at here. To find the value of x, we can move this decimal number toward the right side of equality. Here this is positive. After moving towards the right side of equality, this will become negative. Okay, so what is the value of x? X is equal to 1000 minus 378.92. Okay, now we have to subtract the given number from the 1000. Now look at the solution of fourth question. X is equal to 1000 minus 378.92. Now we have to write whole part below the whole part and decimal part below the decimal part. But in 1000 we have no decimal part, so we will make decimal part 0.00. Okay, so 1000 we can write 1000 at 1000.00. Now we will able to subtract this. As like previous question, we will take carry from this one, and in the same manner the result is here 10, and all remaining digit will become 9 from 10, and this one will become 0. Okay, now 10 minus 2 is 8, 9 minus 9 is 0, decimal point remains as it is. 9 minus 8 is 1, 9 minus 7 is 2, 9 minus 3 is 6. This is the answer of your question number 4th. We have to add 621.08 to 378.92 to get the result as 1000. Okay, so this is the solution of your question number 4th beta. I hope you will get it. Now we will move on the question number 6th, because question number 5th is same as like question number 4th beta. Try to do the question number 5th by yourself. Now we will do the question number 6th. Now in the question number 6th, Rohit has 1892.55 rupees in the account, and he deposit means we have to add the amount 2008.50 rupees in the first week. Withdrew 784 in the second week. Withdrew means we have to subtract the amount. Okay, in the second week beta again he withdrew 1158.95 rupees from the account in the third week. Okay, and in the fourth week he deposit means we have to add the amount 902.25 rupees. What is the Rohit's account balance at the end of month? To find the Rohit's account balance beta, we have to solve this addition or subtraction. Okay, this is the initial amount, this is the deposit of first week, and this is the withdrew of second week, and this is the withdrew amount of third week, and this is the deposit amount of fourth week. Okay, to solve this question, firstly we have to add this number, and this number. We will separately add the deposit amount. Okay, and we will then add the withdrew amount. Now look at the solution of question number 6th beta. Calculate the deposit amount. Deposit amount is 1892.55. After that 2008.50, and then last 902.25 rupees. Add all these number. Start the addition from right side. 5 plus 5 will become 10. 1 is carry. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 2 is 12, and 1 carry adding, this will become 13, and 1 is again carry. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 8 is 11, 11 plus 2 is 13, again we have 1 as carry. 9 plus 1 is 10, again we have 1 as carry. So 8 plus 1 plus 9, 8 plus 1 is 9, plus 9 is equal to 18, and we have 1 again as carry. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. So this is the total amount deposited by Rohit in the account. Okay, this is the total deposit amount. Now we will calculate the withdrew amount. So withdrew amount is equal to 784.00 and 1158.95. Okay, add the withdrew amount. This will become 5. 9.8 plus 4 is equal to 12, and 1 is carry. Then again 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 1 is again carry. 7 plus 2 is 9, and 1 is as it is. This is the deposit amount, this is the withdrew amount. To calculate the net balance, we have to subtract this amount from this amount. Okay, so the net balance is equal to 4803.30 minus 1942.95. Okay, 0 minus 5 is not possible, so we will take carry from 3. After taking carry, 0 will become 10, 10 minus 5 is 5, and after giving carry, 3 will become 2, so 9 is not subtracted from 2, so again we will take carry from the next 3. So this will become 12, 12 minus 9 is 3. Decimal is as it is. After giving carry, this 3 will become 2. So 2 minus 2 is 0. Again we have to take carry. So 10 minus 4 is 6. And here we have 7. 7 minus 9 is not possible. Again we will take carry from 4. 17 minus 9 is equal to 8. And this is 4 will become 3, 3 minus 1 is 2. So the net balance of the Rohit account after the 4th week is equal to 2860.35 rupees. So this is the answer of your question number 6, beta. So this is the solution of your question number 6, beta. I hope you will get it. Thank you. Have a nice day.